Shalom. Yahbashim Yahushua Barakatham to the Akim. Shalom. Yahushua Thin Bashim Yahushua to the Akwathium. This preaching officer Yasha Allah checking in and giving to you coverage from boots on the ground over here in New Jersey. Right now, we're about to cover another troublesome case that's going on out here in New Jersey amongst our people. Because, since 1969, Commander General Yohana has been teaching the truth to Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, letting us know that we are the children that the Bible speaks of. And right now, I'm going to get into this case about a New Jersey lawyer that killed his wife and fled to Cuba. Now, the headline says, trials near for New Jersey lawyer accused of killing girlfriend and fleeing to Cuba. Jury selections is underway in the murder and trial of James Ray, the Montclair attorney charged with shooting his girlfriend, Angela Blessow, then taking the couple's 6-year-old daughter to live with relatives in Pennsylvania before heading to Cuba. Ray, 60, is accused of fatally shooting 44-year-old Blessow at the home the couple shared in Montclair on October 22nd, 2018. After dropping the child off at his brother's house in Pennsylvania, authorities say Ray made his way to Mexico and then Cuba, but was caught 6 days later as he tried to pass through customs. Cuba handed him over to U.S. authorities, and Ray, an attorney with the practice in Manhattan, has been locked up ever since in the Essex County Correctional Facility, charged with murder and possession of a weapon for an unlawful purpose. Jury selection got underway just after Valentine's Day and is now in recess. Ray's attorney, Thomas Ashley, said Monday that the jury selection before Judge Verna G. Leith in Essex County Superior Court is scheduled to resume on March 14th, with the trial to begin right after. We reasonably close to picking a jury. We're reasonably close to picking a jury, Ashley said. Essex County Assistant Prosecutor Michelle Miller could not reach for a comment on Monday. The state maintained that Ray's fatal shot Blessow, a financial analyst and local Girl Scout leader, during an argument at their home on North Mountain Avenue after the stop in Pennsylvania. He drove the Newark Liberty International Airport. Whereas the states maintained that the homicide was a crime of passion, Ashley said he and his co-counsel M. Barnett are prepared to argue that Ray shot Blessow in self-defense. And it's a complex case, Ashley said, given that there were no witnesses, meaning the shooting had to be reconstructed using forensics. There's also two key pieces of circumstantial evidence. One is a confession note written by Ray that he stuck in his daughter's suitcase, in which he claimed to have shot Blessow in self-defense. The other is the 18-page journal entry that Ray wrote on his way to Cuba using the I don't how to pronounce the name, Jack. Using the pseudonym Jack, in which he alleges that Blessow came after him with a gun on the night of the killing. Excerpts from a journal entry entitled On the Move were read aloud during an evidence suppression hearing held before Judge Leith in 2019. In it, Ray writes that on the night of the incident, he placed 2 guns on the table to clean them. Ray claims that he came out of the bathroom to find Blessow pointing one of the guns at him. To protect himself, Ray grabbed the other gun and fired, according to journal experts read in court. Ray was in fear of seriously bodily harm or death, Ashley said. Ashley said to the judge allowed portions of the journal to be admitted as evidence. The judge also ruled that the note found in the child's suitcase was admissible as evidence, Ashley said. Ray has been held in the Essex County Correctional Facility for 4 years while awaiting trial. But like so many other cases, the prosecution has been slowed by the backing caused by the coronavirus pandemic. Blessow's family, meanwhile, has kept her memory alive by establishing a scholarship fund in her name at her alma mater, Florida A&M. It's so sad that these type of cases come across my desk, and it's even sadder that it's our own people doing it to one another. And the reason why we suffer like this is because we don't follow the law, statutes, commandments, and judgments of the Bible, and we end up killing and hurting one another and abusing one another. When the beginning of wisdom is the fear of the Most High, and next is to love and honor thy brother as you would love and honor thyself. To follow these law, statutes, and commandments and judgments, and to hearken to the Lord thy God, and to do all his commandments and such. It's sad that, like I said, it's sad that I come across cases like this, but if I don't cover cases like this, how's the people in the world or in the truth going to know that this type of stuff goes on? Everybody, all the brothers in their own zones got their own news to cover. Like brothers in Florida, Texas, California. There's so much stuff going on in the world. They don't know what's going on in Jersey. And that's why I'm here to bring these articles out and to bring this news out. Coming to you from boots on the ground. That's my time. Israel Shalom.